I am in the parking lot of Sutherland's, dropped off the girls for dance, have some other girls to drop off for gymnastics and dance, and I haven't done Testimony Tuesday in a few weeks, and although I am not prepared, I do not have my Bible here, I do not have my journal, I do not have my notes. I wanted to share with you guys really fast something that has been constant on my mind. My husband and I recently found out that we were expecting. So if you don't know, we had a little girl, Valley. She was born full term, and she lived for 9 days, and then she went to be with Jesus. It was a beautiful pregnancy. Everything was great. No red flags, no nothing. And one night I just didn't feel her move anymore. The Lord woke me up and she went to be with Jesus. So, I wanted to share with you guys something that has been weighing on my heart. I heard it on Sunday morning at church, and it has just been constantly in the back of my mind, and I'm trying to bring it to the forefront of my mind because I am worrying and anxious and trying not to fear, but I am. I know that worry is like the tool of the Satan, and so I know that he wants me to worry, but I just am trying not to. So the thing that I am wanting to share with you guys is that in the Bible it says the devil is prowling words are hard, prowling around like a roaring lion, trying to devour us. He wants to devour us. And I also know that the enemy wants to drag us down. He wants to fight with us. He wants us to get tired in the battle and give up. It says in the Bible, you know, Jesus left the 99, or the man left the 99 to go find the one. And I just see how the reason he did that is because when you're one person, you're weak. But when you're a group, you're not. I mean, think about in any aspect of it. Like coyotes, they're going to attack one dog, but they're not going to attack a whole bunch. They're not going to attack a whole gob of people. They're not going to attack a whole bunch of whatever it is, whatever animal, whatever, you know, you get the point. Anyway, so there's strength in numbers and strength in community. That was number one. And number two is Satan is always wanting a fight. He is always seeking. It doesn't say he seeks or he crawls around seeking to devour, you know, on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, or just on Saturday nights whenever you could be tempted to do something you're not supposed to do. No, it says he's seeking all the time. He's wanting to find us. He's wanting to crush us. He's wanting to knock us down. And so for me, that hit me so hard, thinking, I can't stop fighting. You can't, when you're in the midst of a battle, when you're in the midst of a fight and you're going, they don't just say like, hey, I'm going to take a break for the next 2 hours and I'll be right back. Like, no, it's a constant fight. It's a constant battle. You do not quit fighting until it's over. And so for me, it just was a constant reminder, like, Alyssa, you have got to be fighting. You've got to be preparing. You've got to be, pouring the Lord into your lives, into your family's lives. You've got to be filling your spirit up constantly with his words and his truths. Otherwise, you're not continuously fighting, and you're not fighting well. So for me, that's the biggest thing that I've been really wrestling with. And I had better notes and I had better stuff at home, but I to get out the door this morning with 4 kiddos, it was a struggle. I'm kind of nauseous, so I just got a sandwich to kind of ease the nausea for just a second so I could film this. But I just wanted to share that because if you're struggling today, I just want to remind you, keep fighting. Keep pressing on. The war is going to feel like it lasts a long time, but you know what? It's going to be worth it. And in the end, when we find victory over Satan and victory over those things, it will be far greater than what we ever could even imagine. So I want to encourage you today, keep fighting. Fill your spirit up every single day, every single moment. When you don't, it's like you took a break from the war and you allow Satan to get that foothold, or allow Satan to get, that much closer to you, to your heart, to your family. So that's what I'm working on right now. If you want to work on it with me. One other thing about the community thing, gather people with you. I am terrified of this pregnancy. I am so nervous and anxious and just feel a heaviness. And I have rallied the troops, friends and family, to pray constantly for me, to find joy when I'm having a hard time finding joy, and to bring that into my life and to my girls. Call people, tell people I'm hurting, I'm struggling, I need help. They will be there. They will do that. And honestly, it's allowing them a blessing to love on you. Whenever someone asks me, hey, can you pray for this specifically for me? I'm like, yes, that's such a blessing for me to have the privilege to lift up my friends, my family to the Father. So don't fight alone, but fight continuously. That's my encouragement today.